Hi everyone, this is Deb. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am participating in another new collaboration this year. It is called hashtag Artist Trading Card Fun, and it is hosted by Lizzie, not Izzy, Lizzie Jeans Artistic Chaos, who used to be Jeans Gems, if you're not familiar with her new channel name. So on her community post, what she's doing, she did an intro video, and she's doing artist trading cards, but in various forms. And these are 32 weeks of things that she would like us to use, like index playing card for this week, index card, Rolodex card, large mu, large index card, puzzle piece, all kinds of things. And if you don't have those particular items, you are permitted to substitute. I asked that question. So, for example, I don't have, oh, I didn't even think of this. I don't have a specimen card, so I'll be substituting something, a piece of junk mail or something. Um, and same thing with magazine reply subscription card. I don't think I have any of those because I don't get magazines. So there's a couple. Um, and then she's going to have to still figure out weeks 33 through 52. But let's get through 32 weeks first. So this is weekly starting January 1st. So you can do your piece anytime from January 1st until, I guess, until January 7th, because then the next Wednesday we're supposed to be working on index card small. So you can post any time in the week. She said there's no set day. I prefer to have a set day. And right now I'm doing this on Thursday. But honestly, I'm probably going to work ahead and do it on post it on a different day, like on a Wednesday or something, because I don't really have any other videos for this channel for Wednesday that I remember most of the time. So I think I'll probably post on Wednesdays, which is 1 week from the first date. So I will be doing a playing card. I have this deck of cards. If you watched my deck of card video that should be up just before this one, I have these from Dollar Tree. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So anyway, we're going to start with that. And also, just like I did in Deck the Year, I'm using these backgrounds. Actually, these could be the artist trading card. I picked this one out for this particular one, which has like a brick red and purples and a butterfly. And also, I picked out a piece of paper out of this little, just like I did for the other collab, out of this Miss Sparkle and Company. It used to be Joann's own brand, and these are 2" by 3". I'll probably tear it or stamp on it or do something with it. I don't want to cover up the butterfly though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, if I even use it, so we'll see. Now, I have some stamps I got at Amazon, and they stamp ATCs. This is one of them. So I wrote already, Artist Trading Card Fun by me. The host I put under contact instead, Lizzie Jeans Artistic Chaos. Today's date, and I spelled out January on this one. I learned from the last one because some people do it 2/1, and I didn't want it to be confusing. So January 2nd, 2025. One of a kind, but it's one of 52 weeks. And yeah, so that is blank on the back, and we're going to glue that down onto the pretty side of the card so that some of that red shows through, because I used a red Papermate flare. Let me get this out of the way. I also brought out this painted lavender stamp set by Stampin' Up. I'm thinking I'm going to actually stamp on here, but I'm not, maybe like there or something. And I brought these butterflies because I thought they went with that one really well. And some Distress Oxides. I haven't decided whether I'm using, I guess I'm using Villainous Potion on the front and Fired Brick on the back. And then I have these purple trims and things that I don't know if I'll use, but they're there if I want to. So let's get started. This is a process video, but hopefully it won't take too long. I'm gonna cut that off because it's crooked anyway. So let's just do this so that some of the red, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and I only brought this one out. Let's go ahead and ink around the edges of this part. Now that I have the glue already on there, maybe it'll be tackier though and not so runny so that it won't slide all over the card. And yes, I know I'm cutting that part off. So I'll go down a little bit with that. I might have to do the top again, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Let's just have fun. That's what this is all about, right? Having fun. And I don't know if people watching this have watched my Deck the Year videos, but I have said that in 2025 I kept them all in a binder for me, and I'm not sending them anywhere. I mean in 2024. In 2025, I won't be sending everything I make because they're going to be different sizes, and I might want to keep some of them for inspiration too, but I do plan on sending some artist trading cards out randomly this year. And cards and other things. So yeah, it won't be a lot. It'll just be maybe a card with an ATC in it and, you know, thinking of you or whatever. So there we go. And let's just take this around the top now. And I'll do the card too, even though it's shiny and I don't think this ink really sticks to it, but you know, why cover up all that pretty stuff on the back, right? All right, let's, I have pulled out, I don't know what that is, this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and stamp with the purple, which is Villainous Potion. And I might even stamp these little butterflies out. Let me get a piece of paper under here. Put this aside somewhere else. And I'm not sure how I want to do this. And you know what? I didn't get sentiment out. I sort of know what I want to look for, so I'll have to do that after I'm done stamping this and come back. I think that's all I'm going to put on it for now. Let me find a sentiment and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I took a few minutes. I did stamp that. I stamped some butterflies, but I think I'm going to tear this. It was smudging from my fingers, which is not good, but oh well. Because I don't want it to cover up that purple flower, and I might even put it down here. I also don't want to cover up that butterfly, so I think I'm going to tear it and put it on like that, but maybe... I don't know what I'm going to do with the ribbon yet. And then for sentiments, I found these. I have a couple Tim Holtz ones, but I'm going to use this Chit Chat one in the white. Are there more than one color? Oh, I could use it in black. Maybe I'll use black. I'll use black if I can find the right words. I was going to use Cherish and Everyday. Here's Everyday. Cherish, I think, was on the next sheet. Uh-oh. Thought it was up at the top there. Let me see in the white. I was gonna do something, you know, a little more creative, but trying to, okay, Cherish is under thing. Here it is. Okay, Cherish and Everyday. So we'll do them at the end, pretty much. Oops, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. and trim the corners because it's going to be too big. And actually, before I do that, I am going to use the Villainous potion. I also got out a purple thingamajobber. I'm going to end up cutting some of this off, but I probably should wait, huh? I wasn't sure if I should use this or the red brick, but I'm going to have purple trim or something on here. I don't know. And I'm also going to edge this once I tear it. So let me just leave that there. Let's go ahead and tear this. We're going to start here. And this is white in the back, in the center, so, and I don't really want that. So I'm trying to tear it going backwards so you don't get so much white. If you did it forward, you'd have that more white on the back. Boy, that's really glary. Hang on. Let me just do a lower light. I don't know if you can see any better. Yeah. See, that has more white compared to this. We'll set that aside and let's ink this up. I don't know if I'm going to really love this. Not sure I'm loving this paper here. And my fingers, I washed my hands, but they're still, look at, I just got that all over me. Hang on. I don't really want to transfer that everywhere, so I'm going to wipe it on I'm spraying my finger with my water bottle, my thumb in particular, and wiping it on a Kleenex over here. And I just washed my hands. So bizarre. So I guess that paper doesn't take the ink very well or something. I don't know. All right, let's close that up for the time being and let's glue this down. So pretty. I almost hate to cover it up. And I'm not going to stamp on the background because it has enough stuff going on there. Got some pretty yellow too. I might bring in some pretty yellow bling to go with the yellow and the butterfly and the flowers. I love purple and yellow together. I had to let that dry for a minute. I want to make sure I'm not cutting into the butterfly. And I'll be cutting off a little bit of that purple flower, but not too much. Okay. So this is going to go over here. But while that's drying, let's figure out, I could just put a bow over here maybe. After I put the butterfly, I'll put another butterfly on over here somewhere. Or I could even just put one over this, but we'll see. I don't think I want to do that. So I'll probably put another butterfly here and then the word somewhere. I think I'm just going to use this and not this real sheer one, which is totally unwound. So let me wind it back up. And have this too, but I don't think I'll use that either. I think we'll just do a little bow with that one after we get this done. So before that, let's cut this down. To the card size. Oops. I think I'm using the wrong scissors because this, oh no, this one's okay. I think I used my wrong ones on my last video for paper. Oops. Okay. Leave it to me. Let me make sure. Do I need to go around a few places here. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and glue this down as well. It's kind of blah, right? I'm covering up all this pretty background, but it's okay. It's mixed media and it's fun. All right, let's get one of these out first and play around with this. These were Dollar Tree Jot brand. I don't know if they still carry that brand or not. So this one is orange and yellow. It's more like this, which is coming apart. And maybe I'll glue that back together, but that has more orange in it. Maybe this one, or I think this one. I think I'll use this one. It's a little bit bigger, but it's got yellow and orange. Now let's put it up here. So that both butterflies are flying around. Butterflies represent change, and since we're in a new year, there is change involved, right? All right, now I think we're going to use the black. I might put some jemmies on here. Cherish, what did I say? Cherish. Where are you? Now I can't find it again. It was on the second sheet, right underneath thing. Maybe it was on a third sheet. It was on a third sheet. I don't think I'm going to bump them up, because if I'm mailing these, I kind of want them to be flat. Cherish, well, I'll put it up here. Cherish. And every day was back on one of those other. Yep. Or I could put cherish life. I'm going to put every day. When you get to be my age, you definitely need to cherish every day. Well, you should do it even if you're younger. I'll put that in the same direction as the one up there. And then let's just do, I'm trying to get stuff off my desk, sorry. Let's throw this out actually. Not saving every tiny little scrap anymore. I save most scraps, but not that one. Let's see if we can get a little bow up here, and then I might look for some bling to put on here, especially in these flowers. And this, I can tell, is going to be way too big. Way too big. And it's slippery, which is not going to help these old hands, but it's okay. We'll manage, right? I think that'll be all right. I'll just cut it back. Pretty short. I knew that was going to get crooked. There. Let's see if we can get it about the same. And we want it going from bottom to top. Bottom to top this way. And let's move cherish to here. There. All right, that will go on with a glue dot, because I just find it easier. You could use art glitter glue or something if you want, but I like doing it this way. Glue dot, stick it on. And I think that will be our one playing card for Lizzie Jean's Creative Chaos Artist Trading Card Fun. My first of 52 weeks, but one of a kind. I hope you enjoyed that process. You know what? I think I still want some bling. I'll be right back. All right, I found these retired glossy dots assortment from Stampin' Up! That has this, I don't know what color it is. Daffodil Delight. I think I'm just going to use some of these little ones over in here to start with anyway. Actually sort of makes it look like the flight path of the butterfly, huh? And maybe one down here, maybe a little bit. No, I'll use a little one on there. Ugh, if I can get a hold of it. I took the putty off and now there's nothing. There's nothing to pick it up with. There we go. And what do you think? Should I put another one somewhere? Yes, I should. Let's put a big one maybe up here. I'm just going to peel it off with my fingers. Right there. And a medium one, because why not? And then we'll have 5. Maybe in here somewhere. Okay, that's all. All done. Now I'm done. Thanks for bearing with me. I hope you have a wonderful 2025. That's our piece for today. Cherish every day. I hope you have a wonderful day every day in 2025, or overcome any obstacles you may face so that your next day can be wonderful, because we all have those, right? And I will talk to you again very soon. Hugs, love, and peace. Take care.